Brought to you in part by Emma Roberts' debut CD, Unfabulous and More. CD available now.
Now what's up, Coach? What kind of game are you playing?
Zen, Jess. Nice try. That one out too? There's one for the highlight reel. Jess, give me a word. Something more important on your mind than practicing today?
There was this woman, Coach.
Uh-huh.
She was distracting me.
Woman. Where?
Right over...
Right.
No, it's true. Forget it.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you.
Rach. Hey. Jess. This is Rachel, my girlfriend.
They say photography is truth captured in a frame. Well, I say it's not that simple. Because the thing about the truth is, it bends.
So let me get this straight. She's 35, she's Brock's girlfriend, and she's into you.
Well, you say that like it's a bad thing.
Dude, you're pretty much inventing a new kind of wrong here.
Squib, look, I can't help being a stud, just like Rick can't help being...
Excuse me, ma'am.
Rick. FYI, this happens all the time.
Oh, your embarrassing state of delusion keeps flaring out?
I'm serious. Like this one time at Brentwood, this little blondie came... Hey, I'm not finished.
I am.
I'm so happy we can finally have lunch. I've been so swamped with all this physio and the McKinleys.
I know, it's crazy. We're covering it with the magazine. Look at us. Aren't we the jaded professionals, huh?
We should have people.
Oh.
So, next time we can do lunch, we can say, have my people call your people. So, how many of your photos have they published? That many, huh?
Well, I'm not published yet, but, they have big plans. And they gave me, a corner office, and every morning I have breakfast with the boss.
What part of Two Sugars don't you understand?
Oh, well, I just thought...
Look, don't you have some sort of filing crisis to take care of?
You said you'd look at my photos.
It's really hectic right now. Well, why do you think I asked you to fetch me coffee? Look, I got a meeting with a client for a new ad account.
Well, you've been saying that for 3 months.
All right, look, I'll tell you what. Why don't you update your portfolio and toss it on my desk?
You're stalling.
Cody, you're talented, and your time will come. But right now is the time for patience. Okay?
Right.
Know if we could just stop beating around the bush, we'd be better off today. You and I are diamonds, oh, and you and I can sing. You could always make a sinner of a saint, so tell me, Mr. Please.
Six-packs are overrated.
Crunches are the key to an erect posture, which increases strength, speed, and agility. Plus the chicks dig 'em.
Speaking of which, isn't that your, girlfriend?
You still don't believe me, do you?
Oh, come on, man, look at her. What you gonna want with a boy like you?
Same thing they all do. Watch you learn, my friend. Watch you learn. Hello again. What you doing?
Trying to stay ahead of the cafeteria meatloaf.
What for? You look great, especially for someone your age. Not that you're old. So I was wondering, how long are you gonna be here for?
And I was wondering, who are you?
Great lesson. Same time next week.
These photos aren't working.
You know what? I completely agree.
Yes?
Mr. Sloan, I just wanted to drop off my portfolio like you asked.
Thank you, Cody.
Hang on. This is interesting.
Why, thank you. I was
Cody.
just leaving. Ow! Hey, Dina. The boss called. He wants me for an advertising shoot.
It's great.
Whoa, easy there on the enthusiasm.
Look, I just lost, okay? You have no idea what kind of pressure we're under.
And I'm not? FYI, I have a real job as opposed to that glorified whack-a-mole thing you all do.
Cody making fun of tennis. Rerun alert, I've heard this before.
Dina, this is a big deal to me. Is it too much to ask for a fake smile?
For an advertising shoot? I thought you wanted to be an artist.
Thanks for the support.
Something of mine you want, isn't there? And that's my patience.
I just had a bad day, Coach.
Bad day? Try bad month. Your focus is whack. It's tripping up your game. How's your sport network?
It's fine.
Yeah, I hear you're a big hit with the gang.
I didn't know you had a black belt in sarcasm.
Yeah, I dabble. Thursdays, trivia night in the lounge. If they play teams, it's all the rage.
I don't think they'd want me.
Gee, I wonder why.
What is that supposed to mean?
You're not exactly winning trophies with that lip-running exercise of yours. I hear you in the cafeteria. You're bragging about all your girls. Come on, man. It ticks people off.
For what it's worth, I've come to realize that not every woman in the world wants me, so...
It's a start.
Daniel?
Rach, what are you doing here?
Thought you would be free for lunch.
No, man, I'm swamped with the McKinleys. You remember our talk? Second.
You're cute when you're angry.
Excuse me?
You're mad about what happened at the pool, aren't you?
What are you talking about?
I just didn't want the rest of the world to know that there was something between us.
You mean there is something between us?
That's up to you, isn't it?
But it's useless.
Yes. Give this puppy a spin.
The Art of War by Sun Tzu?
Hey, don't be turned off by the title. It's trippy stuff, man. At least for a 2,400-year-old Chinese general.
What am I supposed to do with this, Coach?
Well, it might improve your focus. Winning a battle, it's all about control.
Spoken like an expert.
Hey! Hi.
Why are you dressed like that?
Oh, that's just my gear. Huh? Ready to get started?
There's obviously been a misunderstanding.
Oh, my ad campaign's called The New Face of Tennis. And you, my dear, are that face.
All right, let's get Miss Myers into hair and makeup, everybody. Come on, time is money.
Look into my eyes. See my
Come on, let's see a smile.
See my crimes. I don't know why it's hard. I don't know why.
That's perfect. Just hold it right there.
That's it, Cody. You're enjoying this.
This is a joke, right?
Hey, what are you doing here?
Look, I felt bad about what I said, so I came to support you.
Hold still. Stay still. I didn't know I was going to be the model, okay? Honest.
After all the lectures about how lame our game is, now you pretend to be one of us. Nice.
Come on.
Finally found an opponent you could beat, huh? Whoops. I stand corrected.
I always let the wall take the first set.
Uh-huh.
Strategy.
So listen. I've been thinking about what you said earlier, and, I know I've been a bit of a...
Moron? Dweeb? Self-righteous, vanity-fueled butthead?
Not quite the words I'd have chosen, but fair enough. Look, I know you guys don't like me much. I guess I can come off a little strong.
Little is an understatement. I can smell your BS from here to Montreal.
You know when I told you about hooking up with Sherpa's sister? It was actually one of her cousin's friend's sisters. We didn't actually hook up. We played tonsil tennis for like a minute, and then she bailed.
She at least hot?
It's debatable.
So, the coach's girl. You really expect us to believe that one?
Yeah, I know. Kind of stupid, huh?
Hey, Jesse. Trivia night in the seniors' lounge tonight. You in?
You're on.
Hey, if it isn't the new face of tennis.
Well, that's actually what I'm here to talk about. I don't think I could do this. You know, I'm not a model. I mean, I'm not... Is that me?
It's not bad, huh?
No, seriously, I could get a lot of flack for this.
Don't forget your check. And there's plenty more where that came from if Canyon Glen approves you.
Look, it's a really generous offer, Cody.
So, are you still not a model?
Is this a joke?
You are just jealous that I'm the one who's going to be on the side of a bus.
Okay, you know, maybe I am a little jealous. But I still think that you were meant to take pictures. You know, capture what's real.
But this is real. In a pretend kind of way. And don't I look hot? No. Give that back.
What is this, a joke?
Do you guys have the same scriptwriter or something? Because I mean, I said it. It is just temporary. I'm... Hello? Oh, hi, Mr. Sloan.
Yeah.
Another session?
There we go.
Are you sure? Count me in.
Someone's sitting next to me on the balcony, and I try to be truthful about love.
Shouldn't you be doing something with your boyfriend?
Shouldn't you be reading the homework my boyfriend gave you?
I've got other things on my mind.
So you've been thinking about my offer.
Why me?
Because you have quite the rep. But I guess it was all talk.
Perhaps love is a concept that changes as we go.
It wasn't all talk.
That's what you're doing now.
Oh, yeah?
brat.
Well, you wanted to stop talking.
Perfect timing as always. 4 o'clock. Meet me at the bridge.
So what was wrong with the last pictures?
Well, I thought they were great, but the powers that be didn't find you convincing enough.
Convincing?
Yeah, this time, it's gonna get gritty.
He was the youngest male Wimbledon singles champ. Go!
I can't make it tonight, Squib.
I was looking for who is Boris Becker. Wait, what'd you say?
For trivia night, I want to, but I can't. My agent's making me meet a couple sponsors, so...
Drag. Everyone's gonna be upset. Told the whole gang you were coming. They're expecting you.
You are?
Yeah, they like to prey on new blood.
Well, maybe later. If this dinner turns into like a schmooze fest.
Oh, come on. Blow it off. How important can this thing be?
That's enough! No, this is not working. Take 5, everyone. And when I return, I want the girl to remember who she is. Pretending to be.
What's going on? We need this client. In a couple of months, you'll be able to look back and have a good laugh.
But I don't feel right.
Well, make it right. We hired you because you have this gift to bring out the emotion in your subjects. And this is the same thing, it's just on the other side of the camera.
Oh, so now I'm a photographer?
A photographer, a model, it's all just about illusion. You can bring it out by tapping into the real.
I'm not even gonna pretend to understand that.
Look, you've been at Cascadia for years now. You've seen the blood, the sweat, the tears. I want you to get up there and channel that energy.
Get this.
Sorry I'm late.
Follow me. Have a surprise.
Yes, that's it. Much better. You're an athlete.
Maybe we should get back.
We just got here.
What about Coach Brock?
I don't see him anywhere. Do you?
That's it. Blood, sweat, grit, tears.
That's Cody. Right, now remember the work ethic. I think of your friends. I want to see you channel it.
After all the lectures about how lame our game is, now you pretend to be one of us.
Harder, harder!
Rumor has it you're quite the ladies' man. What do you mean you can't do this?
Well, you're the coach's girl. I mean, this isn't exactly how I planned my first time.
Excuse me? What made you think we were going that far?
Well, then what's with this whole picnic, this grand seduction scene?
That's an awesome question. I'm all ears, Rach.
Since you've been ignoring me all week, I found myself a new playmate.
So you invited me over here to check it out? What kind of game is that?
It's a lot more fun than another rousing game of get invited by your boyfriend who promptly ignores you.
Can we not talk about this in front of Junior here?
I'm 19.
You've crossed the line this time, Rach. I'm serious.
I'll just let you guys talk, all right?
This is over. I can't do it anymore. And Jess, this never happened. What are you trying to do to me? Now get back up there.
I can't. Okay, I'm not a model. I'm a photographer.
This is what happens when models use their brains.
Hey, it's way over the line. Cody happens to be really talented.
And you happen to be under contract, so get the girl back up there.
Hey, first of all, talk to me directly, okay? And second of all, I don't want to be your cover girl. This session's over.
I guess I'll have to make do with the photos I already have then.
Hey, Cody, did you sign a release?
No?
You know, because if you haven't, I'm pretty sure your face still belongs to you. Am I right, Clive? Well, I just kissed my biggest client of the last 6 months goodbye.
I'll make it up to you. I promise.
You better.
So is this what models do on their spare time?
Okay. Moratorium on the model jokes. You were right.
For the record, you were kind of hot.
I know.
AC temper leads to destruction. Aristotle says Sun Tzu. Sun who? I forget. So? Trivia night still happening?
Thought you had a thing with your agent.
I did. But you asked me first.
She stood you up.
Yeah. Don't tell anyone. I got a reputation to maintain.
Look into my eyes, see my heart, see my crime. I don't know why it's hard now. I don't know why.
Half robot, half battle droid, 2/3 rocket, 1/4 chainsaw, part waffle maker, and 96% robot fighter.
No way!
Way, Robot Boy! Robot Boy premieres Monday, September 4th at 4:30.